See if I'm in shot here. Okay, I'm ready. Hey folks, welcome Big Jet TV. It is just coming up to 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Just bringing you a little bit of a bonus show if you're tuning in right now. Just for you guys, some extreme crosswind landings right here at London Heathrow. We're in the paddock. I'm going to have to make my hat a little bit tighter on my head, on my head, because the conditions are pretty gnarly. So enjoy this. Here we go. Pointing into the prevailing wind, as you can see, heavy crosswinds right now, south to north, I guess you'd call that a northerly, but you can see the crabbing action of these aircraft, guys. Look at this, man. We already had one 747 go around earlier on that we saw. Everything is lashed down right here on the truck. We might have a go around or two here, but we're expecting around about 45 to 47 mile an hour winds just before touchdown, so let's see what we get. It's the Ram. Yeah. There you go. Even the departing aircraft, as soon as they lift off, they're getting hit by that extreme crosswind. Look at the sock, folks. Horizontal. So here comes the next one. Going to fire up the iPad and get some comments going in a moment. I see a 747, so this should be good. 747. Okay, welcome everybody. Big Jet TV live from London Heathrow. Crosswind landings. Get a lot of the aircraft in so you get a real good perspective. Oh, he kind of greased that one. A lot of elevator shudder going on there. So you see a lot of action going on with the flaperons and control surfaces as they're fighting with the conditions. So here we go, 747. Look at the angle of attack of that aircraft. I'm going to read out comments on the Elite channel right now to all our Elite members. We're going Freeview for 15 minutes, folks, 15 minutes only, and then we're going to bring you the rest. Elite channel is going to get all of the fun. See those aircraft joining the back of the stack right now, joining the ILS, Instrument Landing System. So, as you can see, pointing into the wind. The wind is from my right, from our right, which is the south, heading due north directly across the runway. So just to give you some perspective right now, everything's lashed down here on the top of the truck. Don't know if you can get any idea of the sound of the wind. From London Heathrow, this is Big Jet TV, folks. If you're watching on Freeview right now, welcome to Friday afternoon here at London Heathrow. Here comes the next one. So a lot of our elite members on the elite channel right now. Hello to everybody there. John Roycroft, Phil Springle, Alan Richard Leoldin, Georgina Johnson, all you guys, Anthony Delanson, John Jackson, Donna O'Brien, Christine Backman, all you guys in the house from the elite channel. You guys are going to get another 45 minutes of this. Just doing a little bit of Freeview. If you want to watch the whole show, folks, just head over to bigjet.tv, grab yourself some elite membership. Whoa, here we go. Qatar, triple. Oh no, Q8, my apologies, guys. Love that swing, man. Love that swing. So when they're actually touching on the mains, the whole aircraft is still crabbing and pointing to the left as he touches. Then he grabs hold of it, pulls the rudder around. Now even the tiddlers, the little mini buses as we call them, still pretty dramatic in these conditions. Any aircraft is dramatic in these conditions. Ben Bamford, Georgina Johnson, Foy Woodland, hello, Alastair D. Hopkinson, Paul Hogan, Catherine Harkis. Welcome everybody on the elite channel right now. Stuart Williams, good day to you. Lucas Vetteretti, Phil Springle, Christopher Mayone, Jane Leake. So it looks like a 757. Is this Astana's, Air Astana's 757 inbound? Just get a really good idea, a real good perspective of, wow, look, he's struggling, man. Whoa, look at this. This is where the pilot's skill really comes in. Easy, son. the RT GP, so that we're okay. 7 minutes left for Freeview before we head over to our elite members. Just a little bonus show for you guys before the main show tomorrow. We will be live from London Heathrow tomorrow, but if you want to get some of this insane Crosswind action, just become an elite member right now and join the rest. We'll be live until 3 PM when they do the runway switch at London Heathrow. Looks like we've got some decent traffic inbound before we switch. Camera getting pretty buffeted as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, son, easy. To literally grab hold of the camera here, guys. I'm going to have to lash this down even more. I'll just lock it out on this inbound. Now this looks like a retro Lingus it might well be retro Aer Lingus. Whoa! So you can tell the you can see the cloud formations behind, looking real sort of like wind hit. What's the word for that style of cloud which is really being pummeled by the winds? These guys on Aer Lingus know how to land in windy conditions. Wow, yeah, fair enough, fella. Slam it on the desk, why don't you? I've flown into Dublin a couple of times and always seems to be a very, very windy place, Dublin. Not sure why, but don't know if any of you Irish guys out there have any more information on that, but there seems to be some reason why every time I've been into Dublin there's been real windy conditions. Phil Springle, Lucas Veteriti, good afternoon to you guys. Pretty decent stack shot. It's quite difficult to decide which to do, zoom in or come out, because if you come out you can really see get a real clear idea of how much they're having to sort of like point the aircraft into the oncoming wind. Yaw, I believe it's called, yawing the aircraft. By the looks of that. Okay, back to the action. Stand by, folks. This needs to be over here. Just bear with us. Just got to get this strap on, guys. Just stand by. Don't go anywhere. Not going anywhere. There we go. It's better. Ho ho! Fun for all the family. Funny enough, it smells of hot dogs. CS or A220 CS 100-2, not sure, looked like it, just looking at the wingtips, the winglets shall I say. Here's another crab. Say, oh, normal conditions, all that sort of thing, everything's fine, but these sort of conditions they will challenge any pilot. I don't care how skilled or how many years you've been flying. Wind is a very sort of like volatile, quite easy to have sudden gusts of anything up to sort of like 20, 30, 40 knots, which could just catch anyone out at the last moment. Fair play. Great landing, man. Great landing. And of course, you got to think of the passengers as well, because it's not the nicest experience in the world coming in a crosswind landing. Okay, looks like I've got a triple second out. Is that, or is that a Dreamliner? Let's just have a little look. Looks kind of Dreamliner-ish to me. Of course, BA parking their Dreamliners up, dotted all over the bloody airfield now, with their Dreamliner fleet as their engines are shipped off to be repaired. Looks like a Neo. Listen out for these little mini gulpers, guys. Deep 1.8. Doing a good job, it has to be said. See, there's one of the perfect example of those BA Dreamliners with their engines. Just get this little bit more sort of level. There we go. Christopher Mahon, Phil Springle, how's everybody doing? No, this is a 777. Could be a go-round. Getting ready for the go round, folks. Whoa! Yeah! Wow! No way, man! Oh yeah! That's what makes it worth coming out in the wind for. Yeah! Wow! Insane, man! Insane, mate! Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Might have to get myself over to the Renaissance to do a little bit more for the elite members a little bit later on after the runway switch. Wow, a lot of people in the elite channel right now. How's everybody doing? Enjoying your afternoon wherever you are in the world. Blowy, blustery conditions here at London Heathrow. Go to your weather apps and check out. I did look the last time I looked. It was supposed to be around about between 45 and 47 mile per hour winds here at London Heathrow this afternoon, and we're certainly experiencing some gusting, which is of course making this the best kind of viewing when it comes to aviation. Is crosswind landings. It has to be said. Look at the crab on this thing, man. I know a lot of us like to zoom, but it's great to get the perspective just to show you exactly see how this guy does. There's that left hand, look, pointed it into the wind. Fair play, mate, fair play. Great landing. 10 out of 10, son. Wow. .74 going out. Can't get a good shot of the departing aircraft, but I can assure you, having driven down that runway earlier on, they are crabbing on takeoff big time. Looks like, is this Lot or Tarom, perhaps? Tarom's 318 even, maybe. So he's got a real little minibus here. We all love a bonus show, guys. Welcome all elite members, Stephen McGuinness, Debbie Oatley, Colin Mellows. And I just want to say a big shout out to Ian Shakeshaft. Thank you so much to you, sir, for your kind donation. We really appreciate that, Ian. Much appreciated, mate. Got that down pretty well. So who saw that American Airlines this morning, guys, on our Facebook page? If you didn't catch it, go and have a look at it. It was just incredible. It was obviously shared, but wow. American Airlines calling a medical emergency on a Dreamliner that is like 3 months old, and then just to sort of like make it even worse for the crew, all of a sudden complete failure, hydraulic failure of flaps and slats. So he landed with no flaps, no slats, big long aerodynamic aero braking landing with the nose wheel up, full length for the runway at Calgary. 1.65 mile long runway at Calgary, and he used the whole thing. Fair play to him. So if you're watching right now, just head over to bigjet.tv if you want to find out about what we do. Saturday show tomorrow, of course. We will be here at London Heathrow. Next Wednesday we'll be at London Gatwick to catch one of our elite members actually flying out of Gatwick on Emirates A380. I believe she's on the upper deck. Don't know if we'll be able to actually get her waving, but we'll actually try. We'll be positioned at the southern end of the runway in our usual spot, exclusive to Big Jet TV. Thanks again to the guys at Gatwick for letting us use that. So lots more to come on Big Jet TV, and hope everybody enjoyed the GE show we put up. You can go and check that out on our Facebook page, as well as YouTube. This is when it's not fun being a passenger, man. This is where this is the night white knuckle ride. This is the night wuckle, even. Go on, son. Nice. Smart. Windsock still horizontal, so it gives you a clear idea of the winds. As you can see, the leaves on trees. Any of you guys from Canada right now? Canada's Bandit being pushed back. Right, what we got next? Oh, got a heavy after this. Yeah, nice. Wow. Mark Mackinson, 9 PM in Perth. Kind of a good time to be watching jets landing, really, I guess. Everything's done for the day. Yeah, the 777 was the one so far, man. Is that air Malta just gone in there? Whoa, easy son, easy, easy. Little bit of correction there. So I've got a new announcement to make today, folks, as well. Aviation Retail Direct. Just head to their website, aviationretaildirect.com or .co.uk, whichever. It'll take you to the same site. For all your models, die-cast and plastic, as well as all your books and paraphernalia that comes with aviation, magazines and everything. They do a lot there. So we have got a new relationship, new partnership going with Aviation Retail Direct. Got shops at Heathrow here. Of course, a lot of you guys will know about Aviation Retail Direct. A lot of you plane spotters who come to Heathrow. So let's grab this one. Check the tree out. Of course, wispy clouds, which signify high winds at high altitude. So these guys would have probably been battling some way down, I would imagine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. Number 319. So hello everybody, welcome Big Jet TV live all over the world. So get yourselves over to Aviation Retail Direct. If you're looking to buy any models, they ship all over the world. And had a meeting there this morning, and we are going to be using those guys there for all of our prizes for the end of the month prizes with Big Jet TV. If you're an elite member, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a Freeview member, if you become an elite member, you get the chance to win a model every month, which we pick out of the sack. 2,000 odd members right now across both platforms, and we can't thank you enough. And our way of thanking you is trying to give you something back into Big Jet TV membership. And one of those is giving you the opportunity to win a model every month, and we'll be posting up some information on that a little bit later on, early part of next week, and obviously talking about it as well on the feeds. Got a great selection of models. If you're in the UK, they're in Hillingdon, as well as they have a shop right next to the Renaissance here at London Heathrow, so very easy to find. And great, very informative staff, and they'll get your model out to you real quick. So aviationretaildirect.com. There's another minibus makes its way in extreme conditions. Wow, look at the side slip on this. So if you're a new FO, whoa! I'm not hearing any warnings of wow, wind shear or anything like that, but I'd imagine that they are prepared for it and ready for it in case it does happen. Maybe getting a few warnings on board, but in general, not hearing anything from the radio. Of course, our radio supplied to us by radioworld.co.uk. Get yourselves over to Radio World if you want to see the scanner. Okay, folks, I'm just hearing there is a 747 due in from Vegas 5 minutes before the switch out. So, with any luck, we'll be able to get ourselves a 747. Yeah, baby, check it out. Yeah, that's skills, man. That guy knows how to fly a plane. Putting it right down at that moment. Is that that must have been a wow. Special livery. Ah, there's that beautiful Air Canada new livery. We call it the Bandit because of the oh, here we go. We have a heavy, ladies and gents. We are live every Wednesday and every Saturday right here on Big Jet TV, folks. Come grab yourself some elite membership, around about £4.99 UK pounds per month. Well worth it. A lot of our elite members have been here for a long, long time. Very loyal. Thank you to them. think it works out to around about 16 hours of aviation action for all you jet fans every month, along with our features that we do. If we roll them out on pre-recorded, then they go exclusively to our elite members first before they are released to the general public. As well as that, we have a prize draw every Saturday for our elite members who get to possibly have their name drawn out of the sack. Welcome everybody watching on Big Jet TV right now, wherever you are in the world. Make sure you come in and say where you're from. Everybody loving the bonus show. All you guys on the Elite channel, thanks very much indeed for tuning in. Too many comments there for me to skip down. Sarah Pass, Kaneko Ishi's in the house, Mark Mackerson, Dave Parkinson, Jason Powell, all you guys. Hope you're all right. This looks like, now let's just have a little look at this. Wow, TAM. So this is Brazil's, I believe it's TAM's 777. Haven't caught this for quite some time. If I'm right, am I right? Let's just get some action there. Bit of a speed up there. Nice. Nice. Oh, big swing, man. Kick that rudder and shut that door. Okay, another heavy. Triple, another triple. Loving it. Looks like a BA 777 right now. Not sure where she's in from, but gonna have some fun touching her down. Sorry about that. Wow. So hopefully we'll get that 747 in on 27 left. This is London Heathrow live on Big Jet TV. We are live, folks. If you're watching this on replay, thanks for tuning in. This is the kind of stuff we love to bring you, all our members. Every Wednesday, every Saturday, without delay. Well, sometimes a delay, but without doubt, we'll be on. The passion's there for aviation, and this is Big Jet TV right at you. How long did he ride it on that left-hand gear, man? Ha ha! Fair play, mate. Rode it on the left gear. Wow, they turned that round quick. I saw that landing earlier on. That was insane. So that's two BA 777s, one of them having a hell of a time, and the other one, well, riding it on the left-hand main for best part of 100 yards. Fair play to you, fella. So it looks like a little minibus fest coming in now. Still good to watch. That looks like a pretty decent 1/3 out. No, that's also another 320 or something like that, I believe. 737 is second out, I think. That is going to be high speed approach as normal. Got something big joining the back of the stack. Looks like a 777. There we go. There we go. Okay, wind has dropped ever so slightly. Sock is still horizontal. Still a lot of heavies to come, guys. I'm hearing some decent sized aircraft on their way in. I think that one that just joined the back of the stack is American. We've got Avianca's Dreamliner. A lot more to come. 737. Looks like SAS, Scandinavian Airline Systems or Services, whichever it is. We got a lot of good stuff. China Southern's Dreamliner inbound as well. Wow, too many comments, folks. You guys rule. Here we go. So they pitch it left into the wind just to get that left main down, and then the rest sort of follows naturally, I guess. Even so, highly skilled, man. And of course they do all of this in the simulator as well, in simulator training. James Bryant. Trey Cumbest is in the house. So Trey, you would have just seen that land. How are you doing? Justin Wilson, Jet Airways 777 on its way in. Thanks for that. Leslie Story Pugh, Leslie Roberts, Alan Richard Scott. There's your SAS 737. Trey Cumbest just telling us a great landing there. Trey Cumbest, guys, is a 737 pilot with Southwest out there in America. So you can really see those clouds there, that wispy, sort of like you can see they're being blown. Oh, look at this. So I'm guessing Trey and all our other resident pilots are enjoying watching this right now. Ted Rogers special. Go on, son, put it down, put it down, put it down. Yeah, nicely done, mate, nicely done. Good skills. Okay. How's that radio coming out, folks? Everybody happy with everything? Leif Eric, Mikey van der Aaron, the man with a hat right there in Holland. How are you doing? Andrew Strain, Colin Mellows, Donna Winterburn, Chris McFall. I just smelt garlic. Big whiff of garlic. So this American 777 making his way in right now. We get some flap action. Nice. There's that slip. A lot of rudder. Heavy on the reverse. Look at all that rudder action going on, man. Of course, when we saw that American Dreamliner land earlier, couldn't deploy his air brakes, had no flaps and no slats. How about that then, Trey? I guess you've probably trained for that on a regular basis. quite a big James Bryan, Graham Leggett, Neil Thompson, Darren Golding. This is terrifying. It's all right for you, mate. You're sitting in the comfort of your home or your office or wherever you are. Okay, Aer Lingus, something big coming into the back of the stack. That's China Southern's Dreamliner. Into Data Barton. So this is Aer Lingus now coming in here. And there she goes. Aer Lingus and Neil Warman will be live from, I believe it's Dublin, after the midweek show next Wednesday. So, bit of double bubble for all you guys. Going out on the Elite page. Let's get a little shot of this Aer Lingus. Easy, son. You just got to find that right moment to sort of like let it drop, you know. Fantastic, real good idea of how the avionics all work on an aircraft when you're in these windy conditions. Very slight movement on the wing surfaces as well, on the control surfaces. You've seen how effective it is when you just put your hand out of the window of a moving vehicle and just move it up and down. You get a real clear idea of how powerful it is. How's that radio coming out, folks? Everything working okay? Can you hear the air traffic control and the pilots talking? Nice. That was pretty heavy, I have to say. They would have felt that. Okay, I'm just going to try and move this radio a little bit closer, guys. Sugar. Hold on a minute. Stand by. Don't go anywhere, guys. Just getting this radio tuned in. Uh-oh. Have to come back to that. Sorry about that. Okay, looks like Air China's Dreamliner right now. See some pretty windy landings at Narita in Japan. Of course, I guess these guys do that route. Saints alive. Fishtailing it. Listen to the reverse. Okay, we have a pretty decent stack Let me just see if I can get this right once again. KLM next. Looks like possibly an Embraer. Wow. We're getting hammered, guys. It's back again. Sorry folks, just going to get yourself some radio right now.
Heathrow Tower, afternoon, Avianca 120 heavy, 7 miles, IMS 67.
Oh, that's inbound, definitely. Oh, this guy's having some fun. ERJ 190, I think. Possibly a 195. Skip on. Sweet. Yeah, nicely done, Sam. Nicely done. Okay, wise guy. Right, let's see if we can strap this. Shut that door. Wait a minute. Trying to do something here, folks. Just a little bit of rigging going on, you know what I'm saying? I put that there like that, and then that there like that. You should now have tip radio. New livery, how about that? Oh, big landing, big heavy landing. New livery, maybe new pilot. Who knows? Okay, next in. Let's chucking them in. This looks like can't see because it's head on. See the Virgin maybe? Oh no. Avianca, I believe. Yeah, Avianca's Dreamliner. Look through those beautiful engines, man. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty dramatic, man. Loving that. There goes that 380 going out. He's going into a direct headwind right there. come. 7 minutes left. Jet Airways. 777. Enjoy it. Should be picking up the radio now, guys. Hopefully. Why don't you? Go on, son. Wow. Such a great thing to watch. All those flight surfaces, all the controls, all the flaps, everything working in unison, especially in these kinds of conditions. A couple of Americans going out there, triple and a 330. Is that something big I see on the back of the statue? What's that third out? Oh, right. Okay. Looks like this might be the last three. Yeah. Oh, those Americans are coming up for departure. They're going to go and line up. I think you'll find they're going to line up. A few little spots of rain. Shouldn't be anything too drastic. Yeah, they're starting to line up now. Heading up for departure this way now. Here they all come. There's your first one ready to go out. 2 more arrivals. So this is for you guys who don't know, the procedure here at London Heathrow is standard every day. They switch the runways only when the runways are on 27 operations. When they are on the other operation 09, there is always departures on the right, arrivals on the left. So they will switch. This is literally the last 2 aircraft for arriving on the left-hand runway, 27 left. Then they will switch. Right, British Airways 777 fighting a little bit of crosswind there. Those triples have been the most dramatic of all. Anyway, Anyone want to see literally a couple of departures perhaps? Literally making their way up for 27 left departures right now. And looks like a 330, possibly American, or is it Delta, or no, Virgin, I think. Or maybe not, maybe it's something else. Let's just have a little look. Oh, it's American, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the Turkish. Oh, this is the Turkish Delight, right. I was going to say, when did they change that tail red? So distinctive by these huge main undercarriage underneath the 330. Come on, son. Let's have a go around just for the boys and girls. Go around meaning it's a rejected landing. Guys, there is your final arrival of the day on 27 left operations at London Heathrow. Now you will start to see all these guys moving into position. One thing I did not mention earlier on, those guys at Aviation Retail Direct, they've got some seriously old school models in there as well. One I saw this morning, it was a 747, but I'm not sure exactly what the airline was, but one of the old school aircraft that we used to see at London Gatwick. They're giving clear takeoff on this runway. Just see if we can get some example of the when they take off and actually leave the ground. Yeah, I'd have to move. I'd have to move literally to my right, but I dare leave everything. Straight out. See a little bit of touch on the outer rudder there. There it goes. Counteract that side slip. Flat out. 747. 747. That's Turkish's 330. Looks like another 747 behind over there. Whether that's on tow, I'm not sure. But we've got a Dreamliner in the line up there. A little minibus going out, 320, sorry. So we wait for one of those 7.4s. We've got to wait for one of those 7.4s. If you guys right now on Big Jet TV love the 747s. Do we have... Is that departures we're getting right now on radio? Should be able to get a clear shot down the runway. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I really don't think it would move. If I shifted, move the van to the right, literally 10 feet, to give us a clearer shot right the way down the runway. Get some action from behind. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it on, folks. Fancy Ginny, or are you still there? I'm going to yeah, I know. Everything's secure. Okay, folks, we're ready to go for a drive. Hold tight, long fast ride, long fast ride. Be able to literally read out people's comments. I bet I lost a load of people then. Let me just have a little look. See, that's as they go through the shot there, they're going to roll out. So that's, did he just get clearance? There we go. rotate in your own time, son. Come on. Wow. Yeah, you see they're definitely striking a little bit. Wow. Look at the lift, man. Look at the lift. Yeah, great shot, man. Okay. I hear, oh man, it's next, guys. Welcome everybody, elite members, Ross Kennedy, Craig Ponting, Ken Carr, Mick Chapman, Scott Keefe, Colin Mellors, Delaware Oatley, Alistair D. Hopkins, Tim Holmes, Scott Tarpley, all you guys, welcome, elite members. Had to get out here, cannot sit in the office with the wind blowing, a gale and banging all the wind, the cat flying around everywhere without coming to Heathrow. If you're 5 minutes from Heathrow, you've got to bring your audience some excitement, and that's what we're doing right now. Anne McClacken, g'day to you. So just waiting for clearance, Clarence. Brakes off, here we go. Through the gate, son. And behind him, folks, we have a 747 pulling on. It's just when they lift off and they're no longer on the ground, obviously. It's just that moment when the wind catches them. Oh, we're going to lose it. A truck. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I think this one's going straight out. Whoa, look at that rudder, man. You can hear that 747 powering up. Another one going out any moment now. See, they're crabbing even on the climb out. Smokey Joe. Wow, did you see the flaps just being adjusted there? Must be auto adjust, I'd imagine. Wow, look at this thing going. Early deck. Yeah, you can see them really not struggling at all, but just Side slipping. Oh, come on, camera. Behave yourself, son. In a yaw, I believe they call it. Loving it. Loving it, folks. Gary Watson, Ross Kennedy, Kaniko's loving it. Ken Carr. What's up next? So this is where the skills come in, just keeping it straight down that centre line. Looks like Ted Rogers going out. Rouse, Etihad 380 out soon. Sarah Pass, good day. See you later, Colin Mellows. Christine Backman. Okay, so I can't see it, but hopefully we'll get that. The Aer Lingus livery going out there. Special livery. We love that retro Lingus, man. That's quality. One of the best on the market, has to be said. Oh, got it. I got it. I got it. So we have got double 747s on their way out, folks. Oh man, I'm just going to wait for this. I've got to wait for this to just appear. It's going to appear. Here it comes about now. Look at this, folks. Big old girl. Queen of the skies. Wow! Full rudder, man. Now that's the guy's feet doing that. That 380 making its way down towards us now. What's that slip to the right? Oh, I got him. Got both of them. So they'll come right up towards us here. Qatar and Etihad. London Heathrow at its best, folks. Look at this. 380, 380, 747, 747. No better airport in the world to come and watch planes from, I don't think. Well, I stand corrected on that. I do apologise, yes. There are some classic airports like Los Angeles, Chicago and the likes, where you get just as much big traffic. Out there in Australia as well. Don't forget, Julie, I think I might have a Rogue 747. I think I've got a Rogue 747. Folks! Oh, it's a Rogue 380. Oh ho ho! Wow, look at this. That's the one that's lining up for... that's the 747 that's making its way towards the right. He's going... Well, it looks like he's heading over this way, but I see the 380. Yeah, I can see the 380. Hold on, let me grab this one. Yeah, there she goes. There she is. Shit. I mean, blimey, accidentally saying that. Sorry. I think I've got a bit of wind underneath me. Yeah. Oh, there it is again. I can fly. But I can't. You can. I can't. You bloody can. Sorry. So there's the 747 crabbing its way. Looks like it's heading straight towards us, but he's going in on the right. Wow, they're waiting. There's a big queue of aircraft now. So look at give you a good idea of from side on this 747. He's literally pointing his nose at us as he's going down 27 right. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Hey? Okay, 380 inbound. Oh, that's interesting. 319 has just snuck on for departure. Maybe the skipper was like, listen mate, we're not going to wait for this guy. Better hurry up. He's rolling. So a little bonus. That's what we call a rogue, folks. When the normal landing runway is in use on the right hand side at the moment, we get what's called a rogue coming in on the departing runway landing. Just because of spacing, and obviously the fact that this huge aircraft leaves a massive wake behind it. Some 5 or 6 miles, or maybe even further than that behind it, before the wake starts to disperse. It's a turbulent wake, which smaller aircraft will have issues with. So here we go. physical, movable surface on the aircraft being used. Even the elevators, man. Up came the speed brakes, wagging that rudder like nothing, and elevators as well, just to control the aircraft's pitch. And wow, just fantastic. Gulf Air's Dreamliner there, looks like he's just come in. 747 moving. Got to wait for a couple of 380s to go out. Hey, little bit impatient, son. Giving him a bonk. Go on, give him a bonk. Yeah, Adam Course, average EK landing, smash it down. We've seen some proper smash downs. There's that beautiful Swiss A220, what used to be the CS 200. No longer Bombardier, now owned primarily by Airbus Industries. Wow, look at that. Look at that going out. There he goes. Trucks, man. On the camera. Look at that cluster of 380s down there. The Trent 900s. Wow. Close that engine is to the ground. Crazy. Top of the van when we're down in Gatwick next time. Wow, big old queue. Stacking them all the way back to there. Air Canada 777. Dreamliner with BA, Swiss Airs. A220 going out right now. 20. Wow, quickly out now. Even beat the bus. Those 380s are sitting there waiting. Oh, one of them's moving now. Trent 900s or GP 7000s, one of the two. Not sure what power units they've got on these on Qatar and Etihad. Be one of the two. Robert Smith is in the house. Good day, everybody watching on Big Jet TV right now. So this is, oh no, surely he's not going out from there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Really? Okay, fair enough. He's going out from there. Now, that I would call an intersecting departure. So, is he light or just... Oh, he's right behind me. I've got a BA Rogue 380, folks. Look at the size of those elevators, man. Now there are fuel tanks inside those, inside the main casing of those elevators. Not obviously in the moving parts, but there are additional fuel tanks inside those elevators. Look at the height of that tail. Side slip, man. Look how much he's being pushed by the wind. Look at that. He wants to turn left. That aircraft wants to turn left. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Still side slipping. Here comes your British Airways 380 Rogue, folks, as I untangle myself from the strapping around that. As he descends, he will come through different levels of turbulent moving air. And around about, I have heard, whether or not it's true, but around about 50, between 50 and 100 feet off the ground is where the two... Oh, look at this, look at this. That was pretty heavy. Right. That's your lot, folks. Hey, check it out. Another new design. Thanks, Jilly. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Been a bit of a bonus show for you with this wind. Had to bring you some side winds, slip action, live from London Heathrow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for the Saturday show. Check the ticker on the top of the website for the exact time. Probably around about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, but we'll let you know beforehand. And probably getting some evening departures, I'd imagine. We're going to go through to sunset tomorrow. So make sure you come and join us. If you want to know about Big Jet TV, just go to bigjet.tv. Very, very easy indeed. Find out all about our elite membership. We know a lot of you guys have signed up during the show today. So hello and welcome to all of you guys. Really appreciate it. And great news coming as well from the guys at Aviation Retail Direct. That those guys are going to be supporting us well as a partner. So thanks to you, and you as an elite member could get picked out at the end of this month and win yourself a model from those guys. We've got 5 to choose from, and they're pretty exotic, I must say. So thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow. Look after yourselves wherever you are and be good. I'm Jerry Dyer. You've been watching Big Jet TV. See ya.